Vasquez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
In the second spot tonight, shortstop.
Stepping in, Cesar Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Full count, 3-2. Mike Olt will be next. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Mike Olt takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Moore has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth,
Tristan Early set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So it's on to the bottom of it. No score. Sean Esslinger digs in here for his first appearance. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard liner toward short. And he'll throw against his body to first. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Juan Vasquez is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. 1 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Fred Dotson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Tristan Early makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Got at it here. The 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, this pitch looked to be up. We'll get a look at it on pitch track. Yep, you'll see it there. That thing's well above the letters. You're just playing right into the pitcher's hand when you chase a ball that high.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. He's running towards second. And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Chris Coughlin set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chop foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. Well, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Sergio Diaz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. 1-1, here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Grounded to third. Holt is up with it. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Batting fifth,
Alan Craig ready to take his first cuts here. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Coughlin. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there.
batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Burdett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Boy, that's just one of those fluky plays right there. He gets a late break off the mound because he's concerned about the business end of that bat, and who wouldn't be? And they wind up not being able to get an out on that play.
Liner toward right center. Rowell is there. Let's see if they test it. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
Here's another instance of a ball actually hit too hard to try to score on. He doesn't have to go all that far to make the play here, so it's probably a wise decision not to test his arm.
That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Still 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ernesto Dorta is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. Now, I might anticipate another slider.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
Sean Rowell will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
shortstop, Cesar Guerrero.
Runners off for second. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That Steven Shatner digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Hot shot to third. Holt scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting,
Sean Esslinger will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
They did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys, that doesn't go a long way.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kondo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second
now
out.
batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Dorta. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. Fred Dotson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kondo waits on it. And that's the third out. So it's no runs on no hits. 1 error and a runner left stranded. Mike Olt is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
2-1.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Tristan Early steps in now.
Tristan Early.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Henry Kondo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Vasquez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
DJ LeMahieu steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Good battle. Count remains full. Full count. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to Craig will be in time, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Sergio Diaz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out. Alan Craig digs in here. Hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Eric Burdett stands in.
Now batting.
Here it comes on
Second
1-1.
baseman, Eric Burdett.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Chris Coughlin heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The first baseman, number 6.
Ernesto Dorta
Ernesto
comes to the plate
Dorta.
looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. This is line to left. Vasquez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Dan McCready. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. On to first, a double play. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Josh Fegley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Sylvester Moore in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. The
Steven
shortstop.
Shatner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Sean Rowell makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Shatner is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits. Both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Moore. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter.
Mike Old will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Sean Esslinger will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Tap fouled at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Coughlin on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 10.
Juan Vasquez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Kondo ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Fred Dotson will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kondo is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 24.
Now to the plate, Sergio Diaz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit down the third base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Driven to right field and deep. Rowell racing back. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Alan Craig ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter,
Eric Burdett steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Kevin Hernandez is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. Tristan Early will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now. In tight with the slider, 2 and 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3 and 2.
And down by 2, you better believe they'll take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is skied out to deep center field. Diaz going back, still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Henry Kondo will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2 and 2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Certainly in this streak, he's had a lot of those opportunities come late in ball games, but he extends it again with another clutch base hit.
And that misses for ball 4.
Well, now the further he goes in this one, the less precise he's going to be with his location. You can see it up on the screen. He's up over 90 pitches here.
Now pitching for the
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Chris Coughlin will stand in now in what could be a real make or break.
I think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
All even now, 2 and 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Diaz calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. The relay throw, and he's safe.
A little bit of a risk there with two away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Drilled on the ground is short. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Josh Fegley will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Sylvester Moore will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Taken high and deep to right. Rowell ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Steven Shatner will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
Sean Esslinger will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. In the air out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Juan Vasquez will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
Fred Dotson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jason Mott is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Jason Mott.
Fred Dotson will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Leading off the inning, Dan McCready, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Sean Rowell stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Esslinger ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Cesar Guerrero will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
This is in the air to left. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Standing in now, Mike Old. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking to keep the shutout intact. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Sergio Diaz digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Alan Craig steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Guerrero is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Eric Burdett gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full. Nashville's out on top, 4-0. Evan Scribner will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Tristan Early will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Henry Kondo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He drew a walk his first time up. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base.
Joe Bugatti.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Damon Schroeder is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Chris Coughlin will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're in this one after all.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
It's just so hard to lay off that slow changeup. He just did break that swing off in time.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He spoils another one, and will do it again. pulled toward right center field. Diaz is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Number 6,
Ernesto Dorta makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off, and in doing so, he's going to pick up his first save of the year.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance.